Name still lingers in this quiet cafe, like smoke and rain that never disappear. Half-empty cups and midnight melodies still carry all the words I couldn't speak. You used to write little notes upon the glass, while old rock ballads slowly played in back. The city lights reflected in your eyes, like broken stars beneath the stormy skies. I remember how your laughter filled the room, turn lonely nights into something beautiful. But every time my heart came close to truth, fear pulled me away from loving you. And now the silence grows louder. Every night I sit alone, 'cause I lost the only feeling that ever felt like home. Your name between empty cups still echoes when the night gets rough, like a song that never found its end, or a broken soul that cannot mend. I should have told you how I care before the cold wind took you there. Now every cafe light reminds me of the love I never shared. The rain outside kept falling endlessly, like all the tears you never got to see. You looked at me with eyes so full of hope, while I kept hiding behind my doubt and smoke. The vinyl played our favorite slow rock tune, and somehow time disappeared beneath the moon. You reached for me for just a second more, but I was scared of what my heart was for. Every memory keeps burning, like whiskey running through my veins. And every lonely midnight night's blue. Still drifts inside this lonely smoke, like a memory too painful for this tired heart to hold. And now the rain keeps falling down on empty streets across the town, while I keep hearing whispers of the words I never told. Your name still lingers in this quiet cafe air, like smoke and rain that never disappear. Half-empty cups and midnight melodies still carry all the words I couldn't speak. You used to write little notes upon the glass, while old rock ballads slowly played in back. The city lights reflected in your eyes, like broken stars beneath the stormy skies. I remember how your laughter filled the room, turning lonely night. Late night cafe under silver rain, old guitars crying out the pain. Two lonely souls beneath dim lights, sitting close through endless nights. We share the same small table by the door, talking like we'd known each other before. The city faded somewhere far away whenever you laughed or softly said my name. Your eyes were glowing like the midnight sky, but I kept hiding everything inside. You leaned closer every time we spoke, while my weak heart disappeared in smoke. So near, I could feel your heartbeat. So far, I could never confess. And every beautiful moment turned slowly into regret. know. The jukebox played another old slow tune, while neon lights faded beneath the moon. You rested softly near my trembling hands, like love was waiting for me to understand. Outside the storm kept washing down the streets. Inside my chest my heartbeat skipped its beat. You looked at me like you were waiting to, but I was too afraid of losing you. And now the silence feels heavier than every storm outside, 'cause I lost the chance forever the night I let you walk by. We sat close but worlds apart, two silent strangers with broken hearts. I loved you deeper than words could say, but fear kept pulling me away. Now every rainy cafe night still brings your shadow back to life. And all the songs we used to know still hurt me more than you could know. If I could relive that moment, I would finally take your hand. No more hiding from my feelings, no more trying to pretend, 'cause sometimes love disappears before we even realize. And the saddest kind of heartbreak lies behind unspoken eyes. We sat close but worlds apart. Now memories tear my soul apart. Your laughter still remains in here, like echoes I will always hear. The cafe lights grow dim tonight as rain keeps falling through the sky. And somewhere in another world, maybe you became mine. Late night cafe under silver rain, old guitars still sing the pain. Two empty chairs beneath dim lights, and memories fading into nights. We share the same small table by the door, talking like we've known each other before. The city faded somewhere far away. Whenever you laughed or softly said my name, your eyes were glowing like the midnight sky, but I kept hiding everything inside. Last espresso on a rainy night, fading cafe, glowing broken lights, your shadow standing by the door, like a love I can't reach anymore. The storm outside was crying through the town, while old slow rock kept spinning softly down. You held your cup with trembling fingertips, and silence slowly fell between our lips. I wanted so badly to stop the time, to tell you every hidden thought of mine. The fear kept pulling every word away, and now I hate myself for that mistake. 'Cause I could feel you slipping like smoke into the air, and every second breaking the love we almost shared. Last espresso before goodbye, two lonely hearts beneath the night. I should have told you not to leave before the rain stole everything. Now every cafe after dark still carries echoes of your heart, and every midnight melody reminds me what I couldn't be. You looked outside at passing headlights slow, like someone already ready to let go. The jukebox played a song we used to love, while thunder rolled like sorrow from above. You smiled softly, but your eyes look tired, like all our moments slowly losing fire. I reached too late for feelings left unsaid, and watched forever leave with every step. Now the empty chair beside me feels colder every year, 'cause the words I never whispered still scream inside my ears. Last espresso before goodbye, two lonely hearts beneath the night. I should have told you not to leave before the rain stole everything. Now every cafe after dark still carries echoes of your heart, and every midnight melody reminds me what I couldn't be. If I had one more chance tonight, I'd hold your hand beneath the light. No more silence, no more fear to hide behind, 'cause losing you forever left the deepest scars inside. Last espresso in another life. Maybe you stay tonight. Last espresso on a rainy night. Your shadow vanished with the light. And now this empty cafe knows how much I miss the words untold. Midnight whispers through the cafe air. Old slow rock melodies everywhere. Your silhouette beneath the neon light still keeps me awake every night. The clock kept ticking while the rain poured down. Street lights painted gold across the town. You sat beside me with your tired eyes, like a lonely angel hiding soft goodbyes. Your fingers trembling on a porcelain cup, and every little glance was more than enough. But my coward heart stayed frozen in the dark, too scared to let you hear its beating spark. So we talked about the weather and the dreams we couldn't chase, while my silent feelings slowly built a prison in this place. Silent feelings after midnight coffee still echo through this lonely room, like smoke that lingers in the shadows long after the perfume. I should have held your hand that evening, before the stars all disappeared. Now all that's left are empty memories and words you'll never hear. The vinyl crackled with an old sad song, and somehow it felt like we both belonged. You smiled softly through the candle glow, but I hid the truth you deserve to know. Outside the storm kept shaking all the streets. Inside my chest the thunder skipped its beat. You waited there like love was standing near, but fear became the loudest thing I hear. Every laugh became a dagger, every silence turned to pain, 'cause I knew the night was fading like our shadows the words we never told. Midnight whispers through the cafe air, old slow rock melodies still there. And somewhere beyond the falling rain, I still whisper your name again. Midnight whispers through the cafe air, old slow rock melodies everywhere. Midnight whispers through the cafe air, old slow rock melodies everywhere. There's silhouette beneath the neon light, still keeps me awake every night. The clock kept ticking while the rain poured down. Street lights painted gold across the town. You sat beside me with your tired eyes. Rain keeps falling on the city tonight. Soft cafe lights glowing amber and white. There you were by the rainy window alone, and somehow my heart already felt like home. Your fingers trace circles around your coffee cup, while old slow rock songs quietly fill us up. Outside the streets were drowning in neon blue, but all I could see in that moment was you. You smiled gently through the misty glass, like a memory too beautiful to last. I wanted to tell you what I truly felt inside, but fear kept my restless soul denied. Every second felt like forever, every silence cut so deep, and all the words I never whispered still echo when I cannot sleep. broken cafe lights. I should have told you long ago, before the cold wind stole the chance. Now all I have are empty chairs and memories that slowly dance. The midnight train kept crying through the rain, while my heart kept drowning in regret and pain. You looked outside like someone waiting to leave, and I stayed quiet with things I still believe. The smoke and jazz were floating through the air, and your perfume still lingers everywhere. I watched you disappear into the stormy night, without the courage to hold you tight. Every heartbeat felt so heavy, every moment slipped away, and now your shadow haunts the corners of this cafe every day. The girl beside the rainy window still lives inside my mind tonight, like a lonely song that never fades, under broken cafe lights. I should have told you long ago, before the cold wind stole the chance. Now all I have are empty chairs and memories that slowly dance. If time could bring me back again to that rainy night we shared, I would break the walls around my heart and show you that I cared. No more silence, no more fear to hide behind, 'cause losing you became the deepest scar I'll never leave behind. The girl beside the rainy window still walks through all my dreams somehow, and every storm reminds me of the words I won't say now. This cafe feels colder every year since the night you disappeared, and every raindrop on the glass still whispers that you were here. Rain keeps falling through the empty night, soft cafe lights slowly losing shine, and your shadow by the rainy window alone still remains inside my heart tonight. Rain keeps falling under city lights. Your empty chair still faces mine, like frozen memories trapped in time. We used to sit here every Friday night, talking softly till the morning light. We laughed at stories only we could know, and every little moment felt like home. I watched your eyes reflect the neon rain, while hiding feelings buried deep in pain. 1,000 chances standing in my way, but fear convinced my heart to stay away. Now the silence feels much colder since you walked out of my life, and every song inside this cafe cuts my soul just like a knife. I let the moment fade away, like smoke disappearing into gray. I had your love so close to me, but fear became my tragedy. Now every midnight coffee burns with all the memories that return, and every rainy street reminds me of the words I couldn't say. The old guitar kept crying through the air, while your perfume still lingered everywhere. You looked at me like you were waiting to, but I kept hiding what I felt for you. Outside the world was drowning in the storm. Inside your hands still carried so much warmth, and though my heart was screaming out your name, I let another perfect night escape. Every second keeps repeating, like a record spinning slow. 'Cause the hardest thing about love is watching chances come and go. I let was brave enough. The cafe lights are fading low tonight. Rain keeps falling through the city lights. The cafe lights are fading low tonight. Rain keeps falling under city lights. The cafe lights are fading low tonight. Rain keeps falling under city lights. Your empty chair still faces mine, like frozen memories trapped in time. Slow jazz playing through the cafe night. Neon reflections under pale moonlight. Your shadow dancing softly in my eyes, while hidden feelings slowly came alive. We sat together by the window near the rain, talking about dreams and healing from old pain. Your smile could warm the coldest winter air, but I kept pretending not to care. The city moved in blurred headlights outside, while my restless heart had nowhere left to hide. You looked at me like you already knew there was something deeper pulling me to you. But fear is a cruel emotion, it turns brave hearts into stone. And every chance I should have taken now becomes regret alone. Slow jazz, fast regrets, midnight cigarettes, and all the words I never said still spinning in my head. You were so close beside me, but I was scared of what was next. Now this lonely cafe echoes, slow jazz and fast regrets. The saxophone cried softly through the room, like a broken heart beneath the fading moon. You traced little circles on your coffee cup, while my courage slowly gave up. The rain kept falling like a sad old melody, and every drop became another memory. You reached for me for just a moment there, but hesitation left my hands in air. deepest regret. Your shadow still remains, and every slow jazz melody still whispers out your name. Slow jazz fading through the cafe air. Rain keeps falling everywhere, and somewhere in another life, maybe I was brave that night. Cold rain dancing on the cafe glass tonight. Your shadow still lives beneath the fading lights. A half-finished coffee, your favorite old seat, and every silent memory keeps haunting me. You smiled softly while the vinyl played so low. I hid my feelings where nobody could know. We talked for hours about dreams and city skies, but I was too afraid to look into your eyes. The smoke was rising like the words I couldn't say. Another perfect chance I slowly threw away. Now every midnight song inside this empty place still paints the lonely picture of your face. And I wonder if you ever felt it too. All the silence in my chest was screaming coldest road. Now the rain keeps calling back every memory we had, and this cafe still reminds me of the love I couldn't speak. Your laughter echoed through the amber neon glow, like summer warmth inside the winter cold. Just a little while, but I let hesitation steal the moment's smile. The city lights were fading one by one, and suddenly our story came undone. You walked away like music slowly disappears, leaving only melodies and tears. And I wonder cafe keeps reminding me you were the words I never said. Cold rain falling on the cafe glass tonight. Your shadow disappears beneath the city lights. A half-finished coffee beside an empty chair, and all my untold feelings still remain there. Keeps falling on this empty town. Neon reflections slowly breaking down. Another midnight inside this cafe light, and your memory still survives tonight. You sat beside me with your gentle eyes, like calm blue oceans under stormy skies. The jukebox played those old romantic songs, and for a moment I felt I belonged. We talked about dreams and running far away. Well, I kept hiding everything I couldn't say. My heartbeat thundered louder than the rain. The fear chained every feeling down again. Every glance became a question, every sigh